وقت سريع، دقائق تاريخية، ابتسامة عريضة، فوز ساحق.
Welcome. And welcome to the show. I am your host, Joey Wobbs, and this is WabbsLive for your Friday recap on all the transfer news. We're going to bring the crew on. Don't you worry. We're going to bring the crew in. I appreciate everybody kind of starting up in the chat. I always like coming in. I had some things going on. I had to actually just get groceries. I spent some time getting groceries. That sound all right? I just got this new mic stand thing. It should make me sound a little bit better here. So, as you guys are already talking about in the chat, there is some news. But while I get that news together, right? While I do all that, right? Let me get this link out. All right, let's get these people on. All right. We a legit podcast now. We got a legit channel. We got a mic stand now. You see this? We got a mic stand now. We legit. Exactly. We legit as fuck. I can do this now. And this, get the fuck out of my face. And this. We playing though. I do got more lights and shit too, that you guys obviously can't see, but you guys should be able to. It should be a little bit more brighter, on my face. We moving, son. We going up. Exactly. We going up. You know what it is. All right, let's get this link to the crew. You know what? I might even drop this link to the NAF crew depending on how many people come through. But yeah, let me throw that in there. And then let me actually throw that in. I'm going to throw it in a bunch of the chats that I'm in. Maybe Jimbo Slice will be around. He'll want to jump on. Unk might be around. So let's get to the news. Let's go to Fab. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go to Fab because Fab's been tapping all these in. So first things first, we'll just start from the top. Most recent news. You know what I'm saying? Most recent news. Here we are. Armando Broja to Burnley. Here we go. And Margue to Sunderland. And obviously, João Felix to Al Nassr. Gu is the one. Gu is actually on loan, so I wouldn't really even consider him in this. But specifically when it comes to Armando Broja, I am very happy that we finally moved on from Armando Broja. I am very, very, very happy. And then obviously there's more. The Nkuku, the Sterling. We'll probably get Ben Chilwell out on loan somewhere unless he takes that fucking Saudi money, because he does have Saudi money on the table. I don't know if you guys know this, but he has Saudi money on the table. He just has to take it. That new team, that Neom, however you say it, Neom. Yeah, that team actually put some money down for Ben Chilwell, but we got to make sure that he has to take it, though. That's the problem. And then obviously the names that are on the list to replace him, Xavi Simons and Garnacho. I mean, Garnacho, it is what it is at this point, bro. If we get him for a fucking 30 million, it is what it is. You know what I mean? 25, 30 million. It is what it is, you know? It's over between Armando Broja and Chelsea. Understand the transfer will be permanent. Thank you, Abdimas. See, Abdimas, you do this for everybody else's chat, but you don't do it for me. It's the craziest shit. You are in my group of people that I talk to on a daily basis, and you don't come in my channel and do this for me. You do this for everybody else, though, but not for me. I see it on everybody other channel. See, I got to get on you, Abdimas, because you my boy. That's the only thing. I got to get on your ass. Sorry, pause. He just has freaking injuries, bro. He's just so injury prone. Yep, maybe a loan with an option to buy or an obligation with an exit, something like that. Something along the lines of that is what I expect it to be. Big up EE. Big up everybody coming in. Big up everyone coming in. I'm telling you, 25 million for Armando Broya is what we. This is why we're the best in the business, son. People ask me, Joe, what's so good about Chelsea? We could sell anybody blood. We can sell anybody blood. I'm telling you, son. All it's gonna take is a quick and cuckoo sale, and Javi Simmons is gonna be here. I promise you guys that. I'll promise you that. Promise you. Abdi Mas put some other things in here, so I'm gonna actually just steal it from our chat real quick, and then we could talk about some other teams a bit. Some of the other interesting news around here. Let's pull this up real quick because this is pretty important news as well. So after today, what ended up happening after today? Big up, Steve, my G, my guy, my fucking guy, bro.
Oh man.
So basically, like I said, like I kind of been hinting at this, but the Inter deal with Lookman was always going to be tough. Atalanta is a tough team to negotiate with if you're dealing with them inside their league. Like they do not like selling interleague. Like that's just something big. They didn't sell Højlund to, I think it was either Juventus. I think it was Juventus at the time. And then they sold them to Manchester United because they didn't want to sell them interleague. They overcharged Milan for CDK.
Charles de Catalara.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I just got a text message from Saeed. I'll figure.
You know what? This makes sense for Inter as well, considering they're gonna try to go with more of a. They'll still use 3-5-2, but they lay in the foundation.
I mean, bro, he would cook with
3-4-2-1. 3-4-2-1. I think is what
I think he would cook up there with Thuram or either Thuram or Lautaro Martinez up there.
And they've got that kid Antoine Boni.
Yeah,
Parma, who I really love.
They've been Parma's recent scouting was, from what I understand, has been very good.
Yeah.
Very good. They're getting torn apart right now. From also is the other part that I heard. 1 second, Steve.
Yeah, it's all good. All good. Your owner's having balls to let Isak stay. The window's not closed. Why people acting like the window's closed?
So yeah, I mean, like
nothing is set in stone that he's staying.
We'll get to it, Steve. We'll get to it, bro. This is not just a Chelsea show. We're gonna talk about all the transfer news. We'll get to it, bro.
I thought you were gonna be, bro. I'm on a different tab, and
we'll get to it, bro. We'll get to it. So basically, so on this note, I lost my train of thought, but basically, Lookman. I can't say his first name. I'm gonna mispronounce it, and I apologize.
Ademola. Yeah.
Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
He had 2 offers rejected for under 45 million. I'm pretty sure Atalanta was holding out for 50 or 60, if I'm not mistaken. They pretty much put him in the same ballpark as what all the other wingers that are going in our league are going for because he's performed. Right, like
he's of that quality, and it's Europa and champs and league for years.
And he's also one of those players at this current moment that are kind of, I like to just use the word. Let's just use the word hold out. Okay, hold out is the best way of describing it. I know it's hold out is more for contract purposes, but let's just use the word hold out for the purpose of what we're talking about. So like Isak, like Javi Simmons now, who's removed all of social media about Leipzig, not going to show up to camp anymore, not going to do the whole thing, going to do personal training, all that other good jazz. So like this is kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if we're a lot more flexible with letting Nkunku go too. I'm talking like payment terms, because you know how we move. We want these payments right. You know what I'm saying? Like we want the payments to be right. And we'd rather have them split up because the payments that we pay are split up, right? Like most of the payments that we have are split up at amortized by 3 or 5 years, depending on the circumstances. So I think we're asking for somewhere around 40 to 45. I think we would accept somewhere around that number for Nkuku, and that would just open the door for Xavi Simons to come in. Yeah, Xavi Simons has kind of pushed the envelope like Jarell Hato did, where Jarell Hato said, "Yeah, I'm not going anywhere but Chelsea." So like, make the move happen. So like that's kind of the situation with that. And I'm sure we'll find a deal, especially since you guys want to pay them every fucking penny for fucking Sesko. And we can kind of get into that here now, because that's really the biggest news that's come up recently is that Newcastle has. And we'll get back to Chelsea news, but I really want to have a conversation on this because this is a very interesting circumstance that just happened. It's going to open the door up for,
who knows what.
Isak to end up moving now. So,
yeah, this is why I'm not like jumping for joy that he's staying. It's like, no, this is still a lot of time for a lot of things to go down. And based off our window, which has been probably the worst in England, to be honest, I think it's been absolutely pathetic, and I'm extremely let down and disappointed because I was expecting better. But as soon as Paul Mitchell went out the door, I was like, yeah, we are moving like, I don't even know what to say. Just moving like fucking amateurs. So,
Joe, you have a new mic?
Do I have a new mic? No, I just have a mic stand.
Oh, okay.
Why, do I sound better?
No, just I'm looking at I see the mic there.
Yeah, I can just be like, see ya.
Nice.
I actually bought like a legit mic stand. Like it's like a couple $100 for this one, but I actually bought it off of this website that so I bought it off this website that it's like an auction website that you can go and pick up the items locally. And I bought it for
similar to Facebook Marketplace.
No, not like Facebook Marketplace, because it's an auction. You actually have to auction, and it's all the items are located in one spot. So you're going and picking it up at like a warehouse, not at like a person's house. Anyways, this is interesting in my opinion. Where was the news? There was news on this though that you guys were willing to put like 90 down. Yeah, here it is, Shasha Tavalori.
Good luck with that, Steve. Good luck with that.
Yeah, this is like, this might be the demise of Newcastle again this year, bro. Like they get Champions League and then they fall off again, bro. Like this is
you know he's a bum, right, Steve? He's actually terrible.
I don't rate the guy. No, I'm not exactly jumping for joy here,
I get it.
Oh my god!
I mean, you guys will be the most
this guy looked like 90 million at the most, 30 or 40. That's being nice.
Yeah, but you're buying potential, bro.
Potential? What is the potential?
Bro, I mean, me and you are on the same page here, bro. But I mean, I watch this guy. I only watch this. I don't watch Leipzig, bro. Like I watched Leipzig, like probably like 10 times total last year, and it was like because I think we were linked with Sesko early in the January window or something like that, and I started watching him. And like, bro, like this guy, he's just raw. Like he has like all the physical tools, if you want to put it in that perspective. Like he can hit the ball hard. His ball striking is good. He can jump really high. He runs pretty fast. His touch is really inconsistent. But bro, I'm talking about like if you're talking about like physical athletes, like yeah, like he's like he is a unicorn in that sense. Like
I don't
he is
think
a
so.
unicorn in sense
I
of like
don't-
the physicality portion of it.
Not for me.
All right, give me a guy who's physically as gifted as him.
Kelly Mwendo.
He's half the size of him.
You
You're
didn't
talking
say
about
I have to
5
pick
foot,
the-
a guy who's 5'9".
Okay.
You're talking about a guy
You
who's 5'9" to a guy who's 6'4". Like
6
you're
foot.
talking about a guy who
Right.
jumps out the gym like a basketball player to a guy who's an actual football player. I'm talking about physical tools. I get where you're coming from, Steve. I get the.
He's kind of a bitch though for like the guy this big.
No,
Like
I agree. I agree.
Not for
I
his
agree,
ass
bro.
all the
I agree. But you're
time.
talking about physical tools, like he has the physical tool, and I'm just trying to make sense of it, bro. I'm not necessarily saying it's a good idea, right? Like all I can do is
You can afford to do that though.
Who?
You? It's not your
I
club.
can make sense. I make sense of what's going on in front of you, bro. You have to. It's not you don't got a
No,
choice.
there's
bro.
no.
This is what's
There's,
happening.
for me, there's no point of making sense out of nonsense.
Why would you like, bro? He's coming now, bro. Like it's it. He's coming. Just
Yeah,
like,
I don't have to like it. Just like with fucking Riddle and Ramsdale, I don't need to like it. I don't support it. It's a rubbish signing. This is just an expensive.
Eddie
you
Howe-
don't have to
one that might be
support
good.
it, Steve. Just like Garnacho, right? Like I see Garnacho as a financial buy. Okay, that's strictly the reason why
Hey,
I
but
see
you'll
it.
flip him for money
Because we'll flip him, right? Like
Yeah.
I look at this and I see you're trying to buy someone that Eddie Howe can mold. Like that's literally it. It's like because bro, there is nobody else that you can get. There's nobody that's there that you can get that's gonna be ready to go. There's not one.
Not true.
Ollie Watkins, be real.
I don't want
Anybody who
Watkins.
think Ollie Watkins is gonna leave Villa and be successful, I'd like to hit you in the face with a frying pan.
I
real
didn't
quick
say I
to see how
wanted
that feels.
Watkins. You know me, Joey. I'll riddle off names from friggin' leagues and the
Yeah,
world that
but
I've
bro,
never
like
put
you
hands on.
once again though, Steve, me and you know names, bro. I could give you 10 names. They should have went for Pavlidis over him like right away. That's the first name that I would have thought of. Like they just went and got Ivanovic. You could have put this kind of money on Pavlidis and you would have gotten it. Like easy. You could have put 80 million euros in front of Benfica. They would have taken the 80 million. They would have biting your fucking hand off.
Nah, we
Like-
would have had to pay probably because his release cost 100. So we would have to.
That's what I'm saying though. Who else?
Similar money. It is. Yes.
Who else?
That's.
Who else though? Meridian?
I would have taken him over Sesko. Absolutely.
I mean, you're the same and the same, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Guys who don't have a touch can hit the ball hard and head the ball. Meridian.
Meridian is more composure than Sesko.
Yeah, well, me and you rate the Portuguese.
And that's a big
me
difference.
and you rate the Portuguese league in two separate eyes. That's the difference between me and you, though.
Yeah, but I'm just talking just pure attributes. Could Samu do what Sesko did at fucking Leipzig? For me, yes.
Could Sesko do what he did at Porto? For me, yes.
Yeah.
Because
So
he only
they're
scored
about the
5
same.
more
I just
goals.
think one's a little better than the other.
I think Samu's better as well. I think Samu, like, he has better positioning. I think airly he's better than Sesko, even though Sesko is pretty decent in the air. His composure for me is like Sesko has no composure at all. 1v1, he's one of the worst strikers I've ever seen in my life, bro.
What the counterattacking teams do. What the counterattacking teams find themselves in that situation kind of often.
Like Steve, he reminds me of Morata, like the same exact striker. No composure at all, bro.
No, Morata as a footballer is clear of Sesko.
No, I mean, I did not rate Morata at all. Like,
first touch, link up play. Oh yeah. No, I'm not even saying it. I'm talking as
I'm just saying, like, he's not prolific.
Morata is
right?
clear of Sesko.
He's not prolific at all, bro. Like seriously, like.
No, he's not. No. That's why I said as a footballer. Technical
for
ability.
a guy, Steve, with this
IQ.
level of hype and the price tag, you would expect him to be like banging like at least 18, 20 goals, man. And like I don't see the hype with this guy.
Because if he gets double digits, I'll be fucking surprised.
Yeah, I'll be surprised. Like seriously, if Eddie Howe can do something with Sesko, like, hey man, shout out to Eddie Howe because again,
he has a good track record.
I didn't even know you guys saw that, but yeah, I just realized that, Ator, now, but that's okay. Just you guys saw me talking to Saeed, bro. That's all.
Saeed, yeah. No, but
I got the Saeed call up the other day. Now he's just fitting me back.
It's for me. I could be wrong about it. I'm not the fucking oracle of football. I'm not trying to portray myself that way. But like, I'm sorry. I don't see it working out. Don't rate the guy.
I'd be surprised if he gets 15 goals in the league. I'll be very honest.
I'd be surprised if he gets 10.
Yeah, I think 11 is where I'm at, but
I'm at like 7.
Yeah, probably, yeah. I wouldn't lie to you. That's
so
10, 11 is like, yeah. I just don't see it, man. Like, I don't think he's very like he looks very physical, but then he's such a pussy, bro. He's such a pussy. Like,
I don't know, bro. Like, I feel like Eddie Howe could get something out of him. I like Eddie Howe as a coach. I just think he's
a very good coach. He's a very good coach.
I feel like there's like if Eddie Howe sees something that he could get out of him, I feel like you can get something.
I think
yeah, I had my doubts. I had my doubts about Isak when he first came into this league. I had my doubts, bro. He just did not look he was not physical enough for this league, bro. He just did not.
I wasn't worried about that. I didn't predict the goals he'd score, but like I was as a footballer, I'm like, yo, he's 30.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he was a good footballer, but he's a twig, bro, and he didn't play physical.
But this is where the whole physicality thing for me again. I think EPL physicality is overhyped. You could make an argument France is more physical. You make an argument that even in Scotland and Colombia,
that's just purely not true, bro. I don't care what you tell me. That's purely not true. Based off of everything that I've watched. Like, maybe if you want to talk about Scotland, but even in France, bro, like it is all right. So physical can be more than just body to body, like getting onto people,
like endurance.
I'm talking about ground covered. I'm talking about man-to-man pressing. I'm talking about like actual bringing your physical traits and using your physical traits and your athleticism in the game of football. France can't compete. It can't. Compete, bro. It can't. Bro, I watch French football. Maybe not as much as you, but I watch French football too. It can't compete, bro. It can't. Just like I'm just talking about, just like athleticism, just purely athleticism, right? Like it can't compete. It can't. And I think that there's a lot of French players who can come from that league and hit the ground running from France to this. But I'm talking about overall as a league. If you're talking about the overall league, it can't compete. It's just there is no competing with the Premier League with the type of money that they're putting into it. There's none.
A lot of these
teams are just athletic freak. That's all they are is athleticism, bro. That's all they are. A lot of these teams, like Bournemouth, bro. He just has a good system to get these athletes on the ball. Like that, a lot of them are
the qualities though, because I actually like watching Bournemouth.
Sure, of course, but you're talking about a lot of athletes. There's not as many technicians in this league. There's more athletes than technicians. Am I wrong?
No, I agree with that.
Okay, in the French league,
technicians can still.
In the French league, it's more even.
Yeah, that's what I like so much about it.
But I'm telling you, we're comparing physicality. We're comparing physicality. Yeah. More players in this league are athletic based than technical based, in the Premier League. The more players,
that's different.
More of a split of technical and physical in the French league. There's more of a split. It's more of an even split. You got guys who aren't physical at all, but are teched off. Like across each team has one or two of them. Have a teched off midfielder who can't move.
Remy Cabella.
Bro, that's how it works. You know, you can name 10 of them. You can name 10 of them in the French league. Each team has one. But that's my point, bro. That's my point. It's like when you talk about physicality, bro, even if you want to overrate it, it's not, because majority of the players in this league are physical players and athletes. Majority and not and the technical level of the Premier League, in my opinion, is one of the lowest compared to the rest of the leagues. But if we're talking about physicality, there's no doubt about it. There's no doubt. I'm just saying. There's no
maybe
doubt.
my interpretation, or I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, Steve. That's why I had to.
I don't know.
Give you a rebuttal there, my G.
No, that's fair. Bro, I enjoy.
But like, I do think
for me,
I don't like this guy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like this fucking guy, Sesko. I've never liked him. I thought he was a scrub from every time I ever watched him. I thought he was a scrub. I'm not gonna get it twisted, all right? Like, let's not get this twisted now that we're here, all right? Yeah. But I also think the reason why you spend this money on a guy like this is to hope you can form him into another beast. And the one guy who can form him into a beast is hopefully Eddie Howe, because he's already done it multiple times, in my opinion, with strikers. Yeah. So, like,
I would agree with you, but I do have like a counter argument, right?
Sure, go for it. That's why we're here. We're talking.
This isn't the first option. This is not the second option, the third, the fourth, or the fifth option. Like, we have to remember, they try to go for Delap. They try to go for Pedro.
I think Delap is like, all right, my outside of Delap, though.
No, but I'm saying, like, they went for like different types of strikers. Like, again,
Dominic Calvert-Lewin has been linked with us.
Yeah, like earlier in the window, I think you guys tried to go for Ekitike as well, right? So Ekitike,
Pedro too,
Delap. So like, this isn't even like, this is like the fourth or fifth option. So
I don't
understand what you're saying, but like at the same time, it's like, bro, they're overpaying and they're kind of panicking. Like, they need to buy.
Kind of overpaying.
Yeah, it's probably the market, right? 78 million. Ekitike went for 78 million. Like,
yeah, but what I would pay for I wouldn't pay any more than 30 for Sesko.
No, but this is the market, Steve. I understand what Joey's saying as well.
And that's so
what it is.
Lucas,
you're paying Steve, you're paying think about it this way. You're paying 40 million for his current ability, you're paying 40 million for his
that's pretty much what it is, bro.
It's literally what it is.
His current ability at 40, and I don't think his potential is worth.
Well, that's you, Steve. That's not what the club thinks.
And this is the thing. This is the thing, Joey. You know this. I offer alternatives that I believe are under market value.
Okay.
No.
Let him go with this. I could go bar with. I nearly can go bar for bar, player for player with Steve. So please, Steve, give me your list of players who you think you're going to go with, because I'm gonna give you the reasons why too. Why it wouldn't happen. But continue. I would love to hear who you think.
Well, that wouldn't happen. We know why. Because
why would that be?
Premier League teams are lazy with scouting. Very lazy.
Yeah, I agree with that. Actually, I agree with that.
Right. Brighton, Bournemouth, and Brentford, they're the guys that go around the world and they find the players. Then they go on to top clubs. Palace have done it as well. Fulham every once in a while.
But you know what it is, in my opinion, Steve? When it comes to that reasoning specifically, is those teams don't have any pressure. Those are teams that are specifically designed to sell their players and make money doing it.
Yeah, but some of them fail even with the little pressure.
Fail is what is your consideration of failure? Because my consideration of failure is much different.
So, like, who was a prospect that you rated? Went to a Brighton. We'll stick with Brighton, Bournemouth, Brentford. Who was a player they bought that just didn't work out?
Matt O'Reilly.
There you go. And there's something to explain that. He had a real bad injury in like a Carabao Cup game early last year.
Yeah.
And he didn't get the good start to the season.
I mean, majority of the time when it doesn't work out, it's injury reasons most of the time.
Yeah, because I think Matt O'Reilly can play ball.
Yeah, me too.
He's shown that in the Champions League with Celtic as well.
Yeah, like, he's one of the best. He's still, in my opinion, one of the and available, by the way, like one of the better midfielders that are available as long as he's healthy.
Yeah, like Napoli want him. You know, you couldn't tell if he like Conte player, Matt O'Reilly, Conte player, Lewis Ferguson and Bologna, Conte player, like. So
did they get Lewis Ferguson?
No.
Another midfielder. By the way, these Scottish guys are getting underrated.
Lennon Miller at Motherwell.
Just Scottish players, period, in my opinion.
Yeah.
There's a handful of Scottish guys. Josh Doig out in Sassuolo. Fucking Lewis Ferguson at Bologna.
Lennon Miller.
Matt O'Reilly. I think Matt O'Reilly's Danish, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But
he came from SPFL. Came from the SPFL.
Yeah, I know he did come from Scottish football. Right. But I'm just talking about like Scottish players. Like there's some Scottish players that honestly should be in this league, right in the English Premier League right now, that could play football for like a lot of. So Joey,
so the names I give you, I agree. Newcastle won't go and get Hamza Igamane, play him right away. We would rather go and get someone in their eyes is more established and is a more well-known name.
It's the problem of the like Chelsea's done a little bit better because we have Strasbourg now that we can go to these benign leagues and go pick up players like Dastin Payev and whoever the fuck we want. And we can send them to Strasbourg. We don't have to worry about them. We can just send them there and they can develop them. We got one of the best coaches over there. We got one of the best coaches and young coaches in football over there, building a squad the way that they need to be built. And regardless on who he's going to have, he's going to build the system that's going to allow it to work. So, like, in my opinion, like the way that we're doing it, and now Liverpool, the way that you see City doing it with the Girona, like Liverpool is going to buy Getafe here soon.
Bournemouth with Lorient.
Another great example. But by the way, Junior Krupi is better than that fucker and that fucking Brazilian kid guy that they have up top.
Evan Nielsen. Yeah, I'd probably agree. I think Eli Junior Krupi is super excited. Again, there's a player that I would have rather Newcastle.
I was so hurt when he went to Bournemouth. I was so hurt, Steve. I was like, please just get him to Strasbourg. I don't care what it takes. Get him to Strasbourg, bro. Buy him at Chelsea. Get him to Strasbourg. Like
Adrian Truffert. They replaced Kirkaz remarkably.
The scouting's brilliant. The scouting they're doing over there is brilliant. I don't know who I know they still have Marco Sensi and who's the other guy that they got to replace?
Julio Soler, the young Argentine kid that can play center back and left. And when he played last year and I watched, I was like, yo, he's looking decent. Like, good start. So
we should send we should send Ansel Mino over there. That's who we should send.
Bournemouth, good loan. Yeah, I think he could play in that like high tempo kind of highlight. Yeah, that would be a great fit.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, back to your thing about because I'll give you strike. I could name a motherfucking.
Yeah, please, I'm waiting.
Wait,
let Lucas go. Let Lucas go before you go, Steve. We'll let Lucas go.
The thing is, right? I think you guys are in a position now, like. They have to kind of win, bro. Like they have to replace Isak with like a big name. Sesko's come in because he's a big name, not because he's great, but because he's a big name.
So right? that's flawed. That is my problem.
Yeah. Now you look around Europe, right?
That's a stupid way to recruit.
There isn't another name outside of Sesko.
Listen, Nico Jackson would be the other alternative. Again, another big name. Whether you like him or not, he's not good enough. But again,
he's well known.
He's established.
He's what I call a Sky Sports player. Everybody has an opinion on him. Everybody knows him.
Thought process is right because it's like at the end of the day, like it's very scarce. The market's very scarce for like high quality. Again, you have to really scout players to actually find a guy that's going to fit your system. Right?
And it's really hard to do
Ferguson that. Last season, right? He was quoted at £100 million, bro.
Yeah,
£100 million last season. And then what happened? He was injured, and now he's on loan. Is it Roma now? He's playing for Roma. So it's
he scored every 20 minutes now in preseason. You know that?
Yeah, because they played.
He's been going crazy.
I think he's a very good striker.
They played a fourth in like a
he can actually be an elite striker.
I know, but the kid's going crazy right now. He hasn't even. You couldn't even see him walk. You could barely see him run on the pitch before this.
And I think he's a solid striker, by the way. I think
he's gonna. Anybody you give Ranieri and Gasparini, you're gonna. And I'm sorry, Steve. You give Ranieri and Gasparini a project together.
Yeah, I know.
You don't think that's gonna work?
They can compete for the Scudetto.
If they play once again, if you're gonna give two of the oldest minds in football. The most not only oldest but most brilliant minds in football.
Smart.
The guy that had won the fucking league with Leicester, and then Gasparini. Do people know what Atalanta was before Gasparini?
Serie B, Serie A, Serie B, Serie A, Serie A for a few years, Serie B for a few years, Serie A, Serie B.
They were a yo-yo team before Gasparini. They were a yo-yo team.
They've always had a decent academy.
That's what I'm telling you guys. Like, you've given those two guys a project together. I will guarantee you that project will work eventually. They know what they're doing. They are one of the teams now that I am looking at, and I'm like, what can you two do together? Because you two are a dangerous combination.
And Roma have a good academy as well.
Yep. And they sell really well too.
They have a good academy,
bro. They sell really well too, and they have good investors over there. Bro, Gasparini is a good coach, bro.
Yeah. What else do you guys need, bro? Do you guys need like another midfielder? Like, what do you guys need?
Well, here's the issue. So Joe Willock apparently broke his ankle. He's out for a few months. So we have 4 midfielders that have made a senior appearance for Newcastle United. That is the WWE 3 and Lewis Miley.
You guys should be going for Leslie right now, bro.
Well, you know what's gonna happen, Lucas? Since we're blowing our fucking load all on one player, and we already did it with another, we're not going to have money. And our academy is not at the level where it's like, oh, we could just pluck a kid in and they'll do a job. No.
KDH.
I kind of have to say yes.
The Sassy.
No.
Nah, but you were linked with the Sassy again today.
Yeah. So, again, I literally don't even. It just gets worse.
Oh, but you guys will have money, bro. Like, this guy's gonna be what?
No, they have money. They just can't spend money.
No, we're using it all on fucking Sesko.
No, but you're gonna sell. I think you're gonna sell Isak for 150. Like, I'm not hearing this 110, 115 now.
Yeah,
it's gonna be 150, bro. These are.
I think I said 135, but yeah, I think it's
we're holding out for 150. We'll hold out for 150.
No, I think it's gonna be 150.
Never. No. Fuck what I said. Because anything I fucking thought of this club and they're not who I think they are. Until they prove otherwise. Yeah, we probably will. Bro. We probably will sell for 135. We probably fucking will.
You will.
Yeah, and that's pathetic. And you shouldn't have said, 150 and then be a pussy until 135, 140. Pathetic, honestly. And we're going to waste all that money because we don't have a fucking director of football.
Sassy, man.
Holy shit, playing a high line with this. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, man, we're finished. 8th place is looking, yeah.
Bro, don't feel bad. Villa ain't doing anything either.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Only the traditional top 6 is spending any money. Did you notice that?
Aston Villa's not far off us at all.
Wait, is this
we finished above them on like goal difference?
Yeah, they didn't do nothing.
Yeah, we've gotten worse. We've gotten worse.
Steve, you got 6 other teams.
We've gotten worse.
Steve, you got 6 other teams to support.
I'm not top, bro.
Well, Bayern's not doing well either, man.
Oh, Steve, come on, Lucas. Let him land. Let me land, bro. Let me land, Lucas. Like, geez, bro. Like, you just, I could have let him into every one of his teams into the darkest pits of hell. I could have just let him there into the darkest depths of the hells of each one of his teams outside of Strasbourg. It's literally every single one of them.
Lazio ain't doing nothing for me either.
Yeah, it's every one of them except Strasbourg. Everyone.
Transfer ban.
Bro, this means that Garnacho's coming to Chelsea, bro.
Benfica just buying Ivanovic
That's brilliant. See, all right, Joey. There you go. There's a striker I'd much rather have had over fucking Susko.
Yeah, but you bro. Could you imagine you replacing Isak with Ivanovic?
That's the thing, Joey.
See, Joey. Name, I don't care about
bro. I know what he's capable of. Yeah. I get it, right? You could have bought Ivanovic and 9 other motherfuckers. That's what I would have done. I would have done FM motherfucking. Because
we need
football manager, motherfucker.
Steve, do you
give me 150 million and watch me work? Like that's what I would have been doing. Watch me work.
That Cole Palmer was under because we bought this guy and everybody was like, "Who the fuck is Cole Palmer, bro?" Everyone wanted Kudus. Everyone wanted Olise. The pressure.
I said, and Joey, you'll remember this. I was on Lewis's channel. I was like, this is a good signing. This kid is a very good player. Ooh. I loved it. Palmer. I was always like, yo, Chelsea, great signing.
The reaction on that signing was insane, bro. I was pissed. I wanted Olise.
I wanted Kudus.
Palmer. No, man, listen.
But but here's the thing. It's like, yo, that kid can play ball. Because in the limited minutes I saw him at Man City, I was like, yo, this kid, there's something to him. He's technically good. He seems like a match-winning type. Like, bro, I didn't think he'd have the season he had.
Victor Groceries.
But holy shit, bro. Palmer is, yeah. So,
one touch Vic.
And Joey, guess what? Your fan base, some of them freaked out because he was not a high established name and shit. And guess what he's done?
Balls.
So that's where a football club has to have a set of balls and just get good footballers. Get good footballers. If your fans don't know who they are, you tell them, yo, here's a fucking ESPN subscription. Go watch some Belgian league highlights, you dickhead. Go watch the Colombian league if you want to know what our signing's about. Go and watch K-League. Go and watch Vitória.
They got me watching Bundesliga too, Steve. FM got me watching Bundesliga too. I swear to God, bro.
I'm doing a Twice to Bundesliga watch along tomorrow. I want to see what Stepanov, the Ukrainian striker on loan from Leverkusen's all about.
While you're there, watch Nick Tresoldi.
Tresoldi's at Club Brugge, you know.
Is he now?
Yes.
I'm watching Club Brugge all season.
Yeah.
That's my boy.
Solis.
That's my boy.
Christos
Nick
Solis.
Tresoldi. I didn't even know that, bro.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Bro, I've been going hard in the paint on Belgian league and Brasileirão lately.
Yo, you gotta keep me updated on that kid, bro. That's my boy, bro.
Yeah.
Tresoldi, and then Enzo Leopold. He's the other kid guy, the other player I really like.
From
he's at Hanover right now, I think. Still.
Hanover. Okay. But yeah, so it's one of those where like Newcastle, when you don't have a sport. By the way, Paul Mitchell. If we kept him, if Eddie Howe didn't demand all this fucking transfer power and then not know what the fuck to do, well, then Paul Mitchell was looking at Akliush, Mikhail Tadze, all these like
of course. Mitchell's sitting. He's literally sitting in France. That's all he's going to do. He's going to sit in France and take all the French players.
Paul Mitchell, wherever he goes, he recruits more outside of the league that he's based in because he realizes there's value outside of the league that you're in. That's what it is. And Paul Mitchell was doing that with our academy, and he was trying to do that, but we decided again, it's fucked. So yeah, Sesko, I'm not hearing same with Ramsdale. I don't like the signing. I don't support it. He has to impress me, and then I'll be like, fine, I was wrong. I'd rather be wrong than right, but that's just me. Ramsdale is terrible.
He's terrible.
He's not a top 17 goalkeeper in this fucking league. Bro. And that's gonna
wait. The other part of this that makes me laugh is like, don't you think Anthony Elanga moved to fucking Newcastle? with the thought that he was going to play with Alexander Isak.
Well, all right. Number one, that's really dumb. That's really dumb. Like, is this fucking YMCA rec league? Oh, I'll go on his team. My friend's there. What the? What is wrong with you?
This is all. That's all sports, Steve. What the fuck are you talking about?
What do you mean? Well, that's not, bro. That's not how you should do it.
That's all sports, bro. All sports. Every sport has that.
Yeah. How many times does it work out?
I don't know. Majority of the time.
I don't think so.
I mean, you still have solid players, Steve. Like, I think you're kind of overreacting.
Let me give you an example.
I'm not overreacting. 8th place. We've gotten worse.
You got solid fullbacks. Like, midfield is decent. Like, we
have no depth in midfield. If Tonali gets injured, we're fucked. Joelinton had tons of injuries last year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Go for Leslie. Leslie Ugochukwu, man. That guy is
quality. I would love to. But guess what? We're going to get priced out of a loan move or whatever the fuck from Chelsea, and we're not going to have the set of balls to go and find the next Ugochukwu. We're not going to have the set of balls to go find the next Baleba in Colombia or wherever the fuck.
Yeah.
So we're screwed. As much as people want to complain about the PSR bullshit, Brighton, Brentford, and Bournemouth find high-quality players for pennies on the dollar, and then they get 60, 50, whatever stupid.
Yeah, well, you fucking want to spend $70 million on each fucking player. This is what you get. Instead of going and finding $40 million here, $40 million there, $30 million here, $30 million there. That's
and then you go, and then you go get fucking 2.5, 5, 10, 15, 30.
Find some fucking steals while you're on the way.
Yeah, but
spending $50 million on Alanga because you have this English fucking Brexit manager, like, and he has to have English Brexit players, or players that are within the top 5 leagues, is what it is. Because when Eddie Howe had a team of players that were young and he had to rebuild it, he got relegated. So.
8th place, bro. 8th place, no trophies. Not really looking forward to the season.
I don't even know if 8th place. It's 8th place is realistic, bro. 8th place is realistic.
Well, Tottenham. Man United.
I don't see you as a team that's tough to beat anymore either.
Bro, Man United are not doing anything. Like, a lot of these teams are not gonna.
Well, no, they might do something smart and fire Amorim like 2 months in, and then
that guy's not gonna last. That guy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'd probably put Man United above us right now. Even though they have a fucking hologram goalkeeper.
No midfield.
No hologram midfield. They got goals and they got center backs.
Yeah, that team is...
No striker. Because for some reason, Amorim likes Højlund over Zirkzee, which makes 0 sense, but...
I think the top 4 teams are already solidified. Like,
yes,
this is like, it's gonna be a race for the 5th spot, and then we'll see what happens. But
the only one that like could drop out is fucking Arsenal at this point. And even then,
bro, Gyökeres looks small, bro. What the fuck? Joe was like, Gyökeres looks small. And then I watched the clip. I'm like, bro, this guy looks like he's 5'10".
See, I didn't watch that game, so I have no idea.
Yeah, bro, he looks a lot smaller on that pitch, bro. I'm not gonna front.
He looks like lighter as well.
I don't. How tall is Donzo? Maybe we're just like looking at it differently.
I don't know.
Kevin Donzo is a freak, by the way. Physical.
He's good, bro. He's good.
I would have taken him at Newcastle.
He's
good,
no, bro.
We had to go get fucking Ramsdale. Let's rob it.
He's 6'3". Donzo's 6'3". I mean, he made him look. He made Gyökeres look under 6 foot.
Yeah,
standing next to him.
Donzo plays. He's like a Rudiger style center back on the ball, competent, bit shaky. It's not his thing. That's fine. But he plays aggressive, plays tough. He always stands up to be counted for. For loans, he had a great partnership with Jonathan Gradit in Medina in that back 3 for a few years.
I mean, they just have. I mean, there's like here's the thing, right? Like here's what I've been like. I've been thinking about this for a while. Like everybody that especially if the like Isak deal goes through, everybody kind of has to change the way they play football outside of us. Like if Arsenal want to get the most out of Gyökeres, they have to change the way they have to play. They change the way they play. If with City, bro, sheesh, God help this. God help City, bro. I don't know what the fuck City's gonna do, bro. Like it still relies on.
Yo, I know what City are gonna do.
What?
This is Pep in his first 2 years. We'll just outscore you. Fuck defense. That's what it is.
You can't do anything without defense. You can't win a league.
No. But Joey said, I don't know what the fuck Man City are doing.
Yeah, but that's what I mean by that. There's no balance to it, right?
Right. But so you do know. You just don't think it makes sense.
Yeah.
I think they're getting overrun in midfield too, bro.
I just think that they have to change things though. Still.
Going forward, they're gonna score goals. Marmoush, Cherky, Haaland, Savinho, Reinders contribute.
They look good on paper, bro, but then like when you actually watch,
that's what I'm saying, bro. We can say all the names you want, bro. All the attacking names in the world, bro. They got all of them.
We've been watching football for such a long time, Joey and I, that we've seen this shit before. Like they look good on paper, bro, and then it's just like it doesn't fit. It doesn't work.
I'm just saying they're gonna score goals. That's what it is.
But are they though? The thing is, sometimes like a team, again, they have all these attackers, but they don't defend.
As long as they play Ryan Cherky, they'll score goals.
Yeah.
As long as they play Ryan Cherky, Lucas, they're gonna score.
And Marmoush. Don't forget Marmoush. Nah,
Marmoush. Marmoush is gonna get lost in this shuffle, bro. Unless he plays winger. Bro, they have so many attackers, bro. They have so many attackers, and they have so many attackers. They're making Reinders a 6.
Yeah, but they're not using Grealish. You could take one attacker off, even though I think he attacks fucking himself.
And they still have a bunch to sell. So.
Jack Grealish be more attacking his body with alcohol more than he is attacking on a football pitch. That's all I'm fucking saying.
I don't think he's going to be playing football anytime soon.
Foden will play like right wing or 8 or some bullshit. Reinders, Cherky. Like, I hate Norwich.
Unless he goes to Everton, bro, I don't see him getting a move anytime.
Oscar Bob, are we forgetting about?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's, bro, my prediction of them scoring goals is not like.
No, I'm not necessarily saying.
All right. Let's put it over under. Okay. Let's put it over.
No, I don't. I'm not saying that they won't score goals.
That's all I'm saying.
Scoring goals doesn't necessarily mean you win in shit.
I know. That's why I didn't say that.
I know, but that's all I'm saying. Doesn't mean you win in shit.
And I agree. Yeah.
I understand what you're saying, Steve, but I feel like all these attackers are very solid players, but I feel like it's just unbalanced, bro. Like, and I feel like the chemistry is not going to be there.
You think they're going to struggle to get the ball up the pitch?
The chemistry. Like, you know when you're playing FIFA and you play, like, all these attackers and stuff, it just doesn't fit. It doesn't work, bro. It doesn't work. The system doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Again, this is Pep we're talking about, so you can probably find a system that can make everything work, but I'm looking at all these guys, bro. Like, Ait Nouri can't defend. Reinders can't defend. Yep. You know what I'm saying? This Nico Gonzalez guy they bought, they already want to ship him out. They bought the Victor Reyes kid from Brazil. They already putting him on loan. Like the other center back, right? He doesn't like him.
Kusanov. And I think he's a baller.
Yeah, they want to sell him.
Hey guys, make sure you guys are liking the stream, son.
Kusanov would be.
So Steve,
Newcastle were smart. We would be like, yo, we'll take Kusanov for a loan fee.
Bro, the hundreds of millions that they spent that no one's talking about, by the way, how many of them have been a success other than like Marmoush, bro? Like, seriously.
None.
Everyone else is like either on loan.
Not immediate successes, yes, you're right.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. They spent like $400 million. Like, half these players are not even, they're going to be loaned out or sold. You know what I'm saying? So, on paper, it looks great. But, again, it's like the Liverpool thing, right? Isak is an amazing footballer. But it's like, you're going to put Ekitike out on like left wing position. And it's just like, how is that going to work, bro? It just doesn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're like playing like a Pep style 2009 throwback fucking Henry type system, you know what I'm saying? Then it could probably work, but you need the midfield for that shit.
I feel like Slot has reinvented himself multiple times over his career. Like Azad played not distinctly different football, but different enough football where you could notice compared to Feyenoord.
It's very risky.
Feyenoord to Liverpool, it's been different.
It's very risky though because he won the league playing a completely different system, right? Now he's gonna change it up, you know.
He might, yeah.
Link is saying that he's going to probably put 2 fullbacks as midfielders at the same time. It's very complicated shit, bro. I was watching the formation.
I still think they win the league. I still think
very complicated, bro.
I still think they win the league even if they don't get Isak, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll see.
Why are y'all picking Arsenal to win the league?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
no, I still think it'll be Liverpool, but like, I just think that all the teams around us in the top 4 have adjustments to make. Where with us, it's like plug and play, get going. Like there's nobody that's
think
on our
Liverpool's
team
a plug and
plug and play.
So you don't think they plug in Kirkaz and then just get on with? I mean,
no. Of course they plug Kirkaz in, but then you're changing the style of fullback that you have with Frimpong.
Yeah.
Like of course. Then if you take out Szoboszlai in that team, there's a lot more ground that's not being covered.
Frimpong is playing winger, bro. He's not even playing right back.
You're changing the role of Gravenberch for the 3rd year in a row.
Slot also said, I think he can play center back, or he sees him as also a makeshift.
No, he's playing center back. He's playing libero. That's what he's playing. He's playing libero. It means he's picking up the ball. He's picking up the ball, and he's going to be the guy that can run with it from that. A deep
line playmaker.
Yeah, that's what a libero is. That's literally what a libero is. Yeah. It's your center back basically playing midfield.
Yeah.
Basically. Like that's what it is. And he's putting Van Dijk and Konate in one-on-ones. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
I do want to get back to the Man City goals thing real quick. This is just a question for you guys, okay? How many goals do you think Man City scored in the Premier League last season? Over or under 70?
Over 70. 75 maybe?
Joey.
Say that one more time for me.
What's your guess? I want you to guess over or under 70 goals scored for Man City last year in the Premier League. Over or under?
He had how many did they have last year?
That's what I want you to guess.
How many they had last year?
Yeah. How many goals do you think they scored? Over or under 70?
That over.
Yeah, 72. With that attack. With all the problems they had, they still scored more than Arsenal, Newcastle. Brentford had a great year for their attack.
You know how to win the league, Steve? You need to have a goal difference. Like, you need to have a balance between a good defense.
That's why I don't have them winning the league.
Yeah.
But this is why I still have Liverpool winning the league unless it's like – here's the thing, right? I think Arsenal could do it, right? No. But here's the thing with me, right? They could do it if they make the adjustments that are necessary to make it happen. Okay, and I just don't believe in Arteta to be able to do so. Okay, it's not that their squad's not good enough to do it, bro. That's not it. I know they have deficiencies at wing, but like any squad who wins a league doesn't. It has its own deficiencies. Like you can work around it. It doesn't mean that just because you have a shit left winger, it doesn't.
You
mean
don't have to have a world 11.
Yeah, it doesn't. Every position doesn't have to be world class. We had Victor Moses at fucking wing back. Like when we won the league. Like you don't have to have a great player in every position to win the league. Like we don't. Like it's just not. It's not something that happened. Yeah. They had Henderson playing at Liverpool when they won the league. Henderson playing midfield. He was never that good of a player. Like just like to me, like everybody has to make an adjustment to their system and us not being one of them. And I think that's a huge advantage in the way that especially early in the season, because a lot of these teams play each other early in the season. So you might see teams dropping points really early, where our run early in the season is like Palace, and then the hardest game we have in the first 5 is Manchester United.
Let me check. Check your schedule.
The reason I don't see Arsenal winning.
Oh, big up.
Big up, Will.
Big up fucking Carnage, bro. My G, son. Thank you for rating. Yeah, let me welcome everybody in, son. Welcome. Yeah, welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Carnage Raid. Big up to everybody. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel. We just recently got to 1K. Make sure you guys like the channel. And, that clip never dies, bro. It never dies. It's one of the first videos I ever did on this show, and one of our buddies clipped it. And we don't love you, Barca. We don't love you. Fuck Barca every day, ending with a Y.
Shout out Barcelona. All day.
Nah, fuck them.
So the reason
your first 5 games, I'll go with this as predictions. Yeah, I think you draw versus Palace. You win West Ham. You win Fulham. Brentford away, you'll get a narrow win. Man United away. Draw. Some fucking reason. You guys just don't play well there. So, I think you win 3 out of your first 5 and you don't lose. So you'll have what? 11 points through 5.
I'm not, by the way, Barca fans, I'm not hurt from 2009. I have 2012. Like, I'm good. 2012 was redemption to me. I'm already redeemed. I don't have those feelings.
Why are you cussing?
Because fuck them every day of the week.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But, bro, I grew up, my family's Madrid fans.
Oh, yeah, Real Madrid. Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah,
I'm supposed to just, I couldn't disown them. I would have been disowned if I went Barca. Like, if I at least went a totally different country, and that my dad was okay with it. My dad was okay with it because I did that. Like, I went to a totally different country.
Top right, I respect you.
I call you
right,
Barca.
Your name? Hey, I'm Strasburg Steve.
Because I don't respect y'all. I don't respect y'all, motherfuckers. I don't like y'all. What don't you get by that? Like, straight up, I don't like y'all. I don't like y'all. But welcome to the show, though. I can talk shit all day. Like, if you guys like somewhere to talk shit, you're welcome to talk shit. That's where I'm here. That's what
Bro, if you've been paying any attention to developments at Como, they just picked up, speaking of Real Madrid, they just picked up Jacobo Ramon from the Castilla for center back.
I saw that. I saw they picked up who's the kid that they picked up, the right winger?
Jesus Rodriguez.
No, not that kid.
That's another
Dutch kid. The Dutch kid. The Dutch kid.
Jaden Adai.
Jaden Adai. This kid is a fuck. This kid.
Joey, I think Como make 4th place.
This kid. Lucas, you would love watching this kid play football.
What kid?
You love watching Como play?
Seriously, Lucas, this is a team that you should watch. I know Morata's up top, whatever. Everybody else,
they haven't signed him yet.
Oh, they haven't?
No, nothing's official.
They were playing somebody else up top. Bro, this fucking Como team hoops.
Rock.
Yeah, I'm going to watch them more next year.
Hard.
Hoops, bro.
I actually enjoy
Como team hoops, bro. Hoops. Okay? They hoop, though. Like, they may not make it top. They may not make top 4 because of their defense.
I think they will.
I'm going to be straight up. They have to be better defensively, okay? But they hoop. Nico Paz.
Yeah, but they've improved defensively.
Bro, Dial is more of like a runner. but he runs. He runs.
Diao, bro.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Fuck you. I'm gonna mispronounce everybody's name. Everybody's name. I'm from New York. I mispronounce everybody's name.
Not everybody.
Most of the people's names.
There you go. Better. Bro, factual. Give yourself some credit, Jesus.
Names.
But no,
seriously though, Como hoops, bro. Like I'm Bantarina. Oh, that kid hoops. He hoops, son. Hoops. Him, Nico Paz. Bro, him and Nico Paz and the cat and they hoop, bro. No, they hooping, bro. Straight
Como
up.
midfield 3, Baturina, Nico Paz, and Kakare. Oh my word. Come on, man. That's one of the better midfields in Serie A.
Yep. Serie A, that's one of them. That's a better midfield than most of the Premier League teams.
Yeah.
Hoops.
Yeah.
Hoops. Like, I'm so excited to watch Como this year. I didn't watch.
No, you dedicated to watch.
I didn't watch any Serie A last year, Steve. And none. No Serie A. I watched so much Bundesliga. I was sick of some of these Bundesliga teams. I was sick of them. I am excited to watch Como this year. I am so excited. Like you're
gonna check out Roma too, yeah?
Of course, I watch all of them. I watch a bunch of football. Roma. Do they still got Matthias Sule?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, then I'm watching Roma.
I watch a lot of Serie A because I wake up really early, so it's always early for me. Like always 6, 7 o'clock. It's always like.
Yeah, I like Matthias Sule, bro.
What time zone do you live in?
He's Eastern.
Oh, good. The games ain't on it. There's one game on it Sundays at 6:30 a.m. Eastern time, but the others are like 9 a.m.
Bro, for me, the games when I watch it, it's like always like 7, very early, bro.
Really?
Like, swear, yeah.
When was the last time you watched Serie A though?
Huh? Last season. I watched a lot of Serie A last season.
I don't watch no Serie A last season. I told you I watched Bundesliga. I watch a lot of Bundesliga, bro. That's what I fucking watch.
I watched a lot
I'm watching Stuttgart, Como, and Chelsea this year. Those are the teams I'm watching this year. Those are the teams I like weekly. Those are the teams I'm gonna try to be watching. As long as they don't overlap, I'm watching them weekly. Because unlike Steve, I can't do overlap.
Do you like Burkhardt at
Frankfurt?
That's a good replacement.
It's all right.
They could have done better. He'll bang in 20.
Yeah. I watched Strasbourg too. That's actually a good point. I should probably watch Strasbourg this year.
Well, that's what I love about this sport. It's like you're all when me and Lucas as well, when we're football freaks like this, and it's like, oh shit, we should watch this team. And then someone brings up another team, it's like, oh.
Yeah, I mean Strasbourg though, like I wouldn't watch them weekly, but I'll watch them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like I'll watch. Oh, I like to watch them more when Andre was there. In my opinion,
fucking correspondent.
When Andre was there, I was really interested in seeing him. But I'll watch him because I want to see if Kendry's gonna play.
Yeah.
I want to see Mike Penders, man. I want to see if this guy's legit.
That's true. Penders, we gotta watch. We gotta watch out for Penders.
I think
Sunderland, another great team. That's gonna be Sunderland.
They have no defense, but like their attack in midfield gives them a shot.
Yeah, I think their
midfield. I think their midfield and their forwards are arguably better than West Ham's. West Ham, I'm going down right now.
I'll say Brentford's still going down for me.
No, not for me.
I just don't know. I don't know enough about the management, and we'll see. I mean, that's part of it, bro. Like you have to understand.
That is, but bro, Kevin Schade.
Kevin Schade is not enough.
Yeah, it is.
No, it isn't.
Not Thiago as well. We're forgetting Igor Thiago they got from Club Brugge. He was injured all last season. It's his time. And so, I don't worry about Brentford. I really don't. And look at the center backs as well.
I will watch. I do want to watch Riha. I'll give you that. I do want to watch a bit of Monaco this year too. I'm gonna make sure that I keep an eye on
Marseille front three: Greenwood, Aubameyang, Guiri. No, Greenwood.
Still though, we still doing Aubameyang probably.
Aubameyang just signed for low M literally like 2 days ago.
I know, but isn't he like 38?
No,
36.
Young.
Man, Greenwood, man, what a baller.
Yeah.
Man.
Bro,
36, right?
Yo, Aubameyang will bang in goals for Marseille with the Zerbi ball, bro.
I just haven't watched. I just don't. I haven't watched Aubameyang since he was with us. So like, that was the last time I seen.
You didn't watch any Aubameyang in Marseille.
Mm-mm.
Guy was an animal.
I know. I saw the numbers. I saw the numbers, but I didn't watch it. I didn't watch much French football back then.
Oh, Joey, you know why I think Arsenal are not gonna...
did I inadvertently get you into French football more?
Somewhat.
I'll take credit wherever.
You know why I think Arsenal are not going to do great this season? I think that Arteta's not going to be able to use Gyökeres the way they should be used. Like, he doesn't like strikers, bro. He's only worked with
midfield.
Well, like part of it's this, right? Is like if they keep on going with this long ball shit, bro, like he's not that. Like you can't do that with him.
You need three.
Like you need someone to thread the ball through the lines to him, bro. Like to get him on the run. In my opinion, I have. Like, all right, if you ask me, Joe, with your tactical brain, could you put something together to make Gyökeres work? Yes. And I would tell you, yes, I could do that. Right? I could do that. Okay. But the problem with that in the end is I don't think he would.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't think he would. Even if I put something together and I put it on paper and it all made sense and you could get back defensively and tactically you could adjust from it, I just don't think he would use it.
I just don't like. I think he likes traditional nines, bro. He's only had Aubameyang and then he got rid of him and then he's had like a bunch of false nines ever since. Like
that's like part of it, bro. That's like part of it. It's like, oh, and
link-up guy, you know.
I want to see Fati succeed, bro. I feel bad for that kid, bro.
Yeah, that guy had talent, bro.
Liked Fati at Barcelona. I'm not even gonna front. Like I didn't even like. He was one of the few players that came up from that. He was a very humble kid, and he just played football. He just got injured a bunch.
The thing with Fati that bothers me is why hasn't he gone for that surgery yet? It's gonna fuck him up. It's gonna fuck him up this year.
It's scary, bro.
Huh?
That shit's scary sometimes. You don't know how if it's bad enough, it could change the way you run forever. Depending on what it is. I don't know what it is.
Didn't Reece James get the surgery?
I don't know if it's the same thing, bro.
Oh, he hesitated, bro. He hesitated many years before.
Yeah, that's what happened. He kept getting fucking injured until he was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it.
He postponed it for like 2 years, bro. And then he finally got it.
That's 2 wasted years of your footballing career.
I get it, man. I just don't know what. I don't really know how else. I don't know how else.
They don't want to die.
There is no other way.
Bro, he hasn't locked himself into a team, bro. It's a little bit different when you don't have a team that's like that has faith in you. You know what I'm saying? Like with Chelsea, it's like with Reece, it's like, bro, we were going right through the fucking change. We were going right through our change of footballing, like the way that our team was being constructed. It was right after when Roman left. It was right in that same time frame that Reece wasn't getting the surgery.
Yeah.
So like he didn't know what his mortality was at Chelsea.
Yeah.
When he figured out what his mortality was as like the face, the Chelsea captain for the future, he went and got the surgery. With Ansu, he doesn't have that. He doesn't have that place that he can say is his, where he's like he gets a surgery, they're still gonna believe in him afterwards. He doesn't have that.
Monaco.
That's what I mean.
Monaco at least have a little bit of belief because they're willing to make the deal happen. You just gotta take with that, and you have to make every opportunity, bro.
Well, some players are just unlucky, man. Like Jack Wilshere, like very talented player, came from Arsenal. Like he was super talented.
This is why you don't hype up these youngsters too soon, bro.
Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. All these guys got a lot of hype.
This is why, bro. I always.
Theo Walcott, another one. You know, broke on into the scene, very talented, and then injury after injury after injury. You know,
like good. Like I actually have to say, good on Barcelona for getting Yamal back up. Like, good on them for doing that now.
I'm actually scared, like, because this guy's played over 100+ games, and I'm just
like, good on Barcelona for getting him a backup because he's bro. You're gonna get that's like a burnout type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like you're asking for burnout the way at the number of games he's playing.
Rooney Bargy.
Yep, they got him and his brother
cooking, absolutely fucking cooking.
And then they got Rashford for the other side, so they good numbers wise up there.
Hold on.
No, I'm just happy you're only it's not Yamal will be fine. You're right, but you don't need to play him in every game.
Yep.
That's it. That's it.
So you telling me
literally it, bro.
So you telling me, hey Joey, which team is more
literally it. You don't need to play him in every game. Like you have a good enough team where you don't need to play him in every game. You know, that's it. That's all we're saying. And like you getting a backup that you could play that can play. By the way, is one of my young ballers that I actually know a lot about. I've been knowing about him since he was like young, 14, 15 years old. I know him and his brother. One of my
who's this?
Rooney Bajdi. One of my my aunt's brother. She's not like related to me by blood, but my aunt's brother.
Okay.
He's a scout at Copenhagen.
Nice.
So yeah, I knew about him from time ago. He was the one who scouted the kid. Like I knew him from time ago, bro.
I just wanted to go here with this. Really make my point very, 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 very clear. So you're telling me Football Club Barcelona, who have much more pressure to win than Newcastle United, I think that's fair to say. I don't think that's up for any sort of fucking debate at all. Yeah? Mm-hmm. So they can go pick up Rooney Bargy for how much? 200?
2 million. Wait. You're talking about Barcelona, right? Because they only paid 2.5 million.
Yeah, I'm just making it. So they paid 2 million for Rooney Bargy. Yeah. And he's better than Elanga, and we paid 55. So you telling me that?
But he's also coming off a major injury, bro. Like this isn't like.
I don't care. I'd much rather sign Bargy.
Mean, bro, when I saw Barcelona buy him, you asked Lucas how pissed I was in the group chat. Like, ask I literally was furious.
Yes,
so I was
JJ, that's my point. It's Barcelona.
2 million? I was like, bro, 2 million? Strasbourg should have gave him 4.
Yes.
Fuck out of here.
You know what your club is doing now?
Strasbourg should have gave him 4 million. Fuck out of here.
By the way, he'll play like
for the big name, bro. Like you guys are doing what Roman used to do. Always go for the big name. We had no scouts, bro, for years. We had no scouts. It was just Marina and Roman. Oh, this he's a big name on FIFA or whatever. I like him.
He knew what was up.
You want to know what's something funny, bro? I remember this to this day. You go back. I'm gonna go have someone go back and find this clip. It was Manchester United versus Copenhagen. Okay, when Rudy Bajji scored that fucking goal at the end to win. All right, I was on Never a Foul. Okay, at the end of the game, at the end of Never a Foul, I was like, guys, Man U, watch out for this kid named Rooney. I know he's gonna come off the bench. Watch out for him. They all laughed at me. Everyone laughed.
I said Copenhagen.
Everyone laughed at me.
Achawi,
the game winner.
Achawi. Oh, that's a tough thing.
Bro, I know like scouting is so important. This is all we were talking about. Scouting is so important in this game. All right. If you don't do it right, bro. If you don't do it right, you end up like them in this league, especially.
Yeah,
you end up locked in spending, bro. You won't be able to spend nothing. You have to make in football nowadays in this league, and I say this to every Newcastle fan that I meet. If you do not balance the books, if you don't have one side moving as much as the other side's moving. So if you're bringing incomings, you're not putting outgoings. You will eventually be fucked. Okay? You will eventually be fucked.
And look at where we are right now.
We are fucked.
We are fucked.
And to Steve's point, Look where Brighton are. Look where Brentford are. Look where fucking Bournemouth are. These are teams that can continue to spend. The reason why they're not higher up the table is because they don't spend enough. They don't spend all the money that they get. They'll get 30 million for Kirkes and spend 12 of it on Truffet. That's the problem.
Truffet will go for 40
to 50 in 2 years.
Bro, look at all the money like they got from Caicedo. Look what they did with the money from Caicedo. They went out there, bought Balova, they bought Pedro, they bought all these other guys, to add to the squad. Right? Then they saw Joao Pedro to us. Like, this is how you have to do it. Like properly scout. You need a scouting network.
So there's sometimes, bro, like where you gotta give credit where credit's due in some of these opinions. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to give credit to Barcelona for getting a Rooney Baji for $2 million. You know what I'm saying? You got to give credit to whatever. You got to give credit to our sporting directors for buying Renato Vega for $8 million, and now we're gonna sell him for. By the way, Renato Vega was seen in Saudi Arabia by the Al Nassr camp today. So we're probably getting Al Nassr bread from that too. So.
Imagine we get like 50 million from that, Jerry.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Would not be surprised, bro. Would not be surprised.
I just also want people to deep this. Sesko is going to be our club record signing over anyone else in our history.
Yep.
That's
was Isak
fucked up.
You guys are in your Man City Robinho era, bro. You guys are in your Man City Robinho era. Robinho was trash.
No, but Robinho at least when I don't know. So
Man City Robinho was horrible. What I'm saying is before before it became Man City, right? They had to go through like a period of let me try to do this. It didn't work. Then he brought in these other guys, and then Yaya Toure came through. And they finally started to kind of build something, right? But in the beginning, it was not great, bro. Like some of the players that would buy in. Like I don't remember the team exactly, but when Robinho was there, bro, Man City were like barely finishing 6th, 5th. It was not great.
Was Robinho a good signing at the time, like publicly?
At the time, yes, but again, he never.
Okay,
really,
so at least they're actually buying a good. I don't mind buying a good player and it doesn't work out.
It was more for the name though. Like it wasn't even like he wasn't even.
Yeah, but he at least has footballing ability, correct?
Yeah,
to play ball, even at that age or wherever he was at. Again,
I'm gonna kind of stop it here because we've gone for a bit. I'm gonna stop it here. So I just want to say a couple things before I play this video because there's this little video of Esteval that I want to play at the end here. Thank you everybody for rolling through. We had like over 100 people in here, and I just kind of did this on the spur of the moment. Appreciate Carnage TV as much as I clown on dude. He is a homie, and I do enjoy speaking. I do enjoy him, so I appreciate him coming through. I appreciate all the Barcelona fans and Real Madrid fans that rolled through. You guys are dope, and I hope you guys come back soon. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're live around this time every day. So if you guys want to come through, please do come through. This video may not be for you guys though, because we're gonna watch a video for Chelsea player. Yeah, I'm gonna keep calling you Barca. Don't forget it. Only Barca. Barca. I say it on purpose if you don't get it, bro. But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming by, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. We do this all the time. I'll be live tomorrow, probably earlier in the morning, more than likely. Yeah, I don't pronunciate nothing, bruv. Yeah, here's this video though. We're gonna end it with this Esteval video. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for it, but fuck it if I do. I don't really give
Ninguém, que tá sempre na dele, que é um cara de família. Franca é interior de São Paulo. São Paulo é capital, Franca é interior. Uma das cidades da minha família. Então aqui que eu me sinto em paz, me sinto bem, feliz. Uma cidade incrível. É forte no calçado, é forte no basquete também. Franca no esporte aqui é mais basquete aqui. Eu não tive altura para jogar basquete, consegui no futebol, mas o forte em Franca é o basquete. O nome do meu pai é Ivo Gonçalves, filho da dona Gonçala. Tenho 9 irmãos. E foi goleiro, quer dizer, tentou ser atleta, né? Não deu pra ele. A gente brinca, ele me ensinou a bater na bola. Então, essa batida aí que no gol contra o Chelsea foi ele que me ensinou. E, cara, e depois de ser atleta, ele virou pastor. Cara, minha mãe é tudo pra mim. Eu falo que meu pai é do esporte, minha mãe é da educação, cara. Tudo que eu sou, tudo que eu aprendi hoje é por causa dela. É uma mãe incrível. Até hoje, cara, ela pega no meu pé pra me estudar ainda. Eu acho que tudo que eu sou, tudo que, como homem, como o Estevão de Franca, e o Estevão que nasceu em Franca, e que poucos conhecem, é graças a ela. Uma irmãzinha mais nova, né? Ela tá falando mais inglês que eu, cara. Starzinha é inteligente. Até demais, Starzinha. Ela sabe mais da minha vida do que eu. Se perguntasse qualquer coisa, assim, coisa de contrato, essas coisas, ela sabe mais do que eu, porque é ela que tá na reunião. Eu não vou em quase nenhuma reunião. Ela tá em todas. Ela tá em todas. A base para mim é tudo. Tudo a igreja. Deus é a principal coisa na minha vida. E muitas pessoas, poucas sabem disso, né? Então, por isso que onde eu vou, onde eu passo, eu sempre falo de Deus, porque Ele é a base para mim e eu sempre tenho que estar falando dele, porque foi Ele que me trouxe até aqui, Ele que me deu tudo isso. Comecei aqui em Franca, aí aos 8 anos eu mudei pro Cruzeiro, e do Cruzeiro fiquei até os 14 anos, e dos 14 fui pro Palmeiras. Do Palmeiras até os 18, agora tô indo pro Chelsea. Não tem como falar uma coisa, sabe? Porque eu aprendi, eu amadureci lá, eu entrei como menino e pode dizer que eu saí como um homem mais maduro, com diversas lições aprendidas com o Abel, com a comissão técnica, com os jogadores. Cara, eu não vejo a hora, sério, de, sabe, vestir a camisa do Chelsea, de representar o Chelsea, sabe? É uma coisa que, ainda mais agora que vai ter Champions League, vai ter campeonatos importantes, Premier League. Não vejo a hora, tô muito ansioso. Parece que até os dias demora para passar, que não passa nunca, cara. Mas tô muito ansioso, espero que dê tudo certo, espero que possa construir uma história incrível e dar muito orgulho pros fãs do Chelsea. Chelsea fans, can't wait to meet you guys. See you soon.
That looks like a kid with his head on his shoulders. I'll say that. That's for sure. He got a good head on his shoulders. We'll be all right with that one. I'm not worried about that.
That's not a club dude, bro. That's not a club Brazilian. Like the old guy.
He ain't one of them ones.
Not yet.
He ain't one of them ones. I don't know, bro. That's one of them kids that like.
Cause come on, guys. Yamal was a little teddy bear like that too.
Nah. Not like that though. Not like that.
Nah, but he's a Christian.
This is a little bit different in my opinion. You want to know why?
Yeah, it's different.
Because like this kid will still live with his parents until he's 21, 22. I can almost guarantee it.
Yeah.
I can almost guarantee it.
Steve, I've got.
You can almost.
My uncle's a pastor, bro. My uncle's a pastor. His kids are all like saints, bro. So when we go to parties, like we can't even talk to these people because it's like we're like a bad influence on them.
Bro, I'm being serious, bro. That pastor's son thing is a little bit different. Man. Bro. That pastor's son thing is a bit different. But yeah, bro, it was a great video. He ain't Paez, that's for sure. Paez already partying, son. That man was already partying. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Strip clubs and casinos, bro.
But I do think that's a kid with a good head on his shoulders, bro.
Yo, I can't lie though. The lone positive I can take from buying Benjamin fucking Sesko, apparently, we'll see if it's official. The only lone positive is that certain Man United fans who like to freaking about him will they will be not very happy. Yeah.
Staffy, bro. I'm sorry. You are my guy, Staffy, and I hope you're watching this. I hope you're sitting in the background.
I don't know why he rates Sesko, but like that's gonna hurt you more than me.
My G. Kill this fucking baby Zlatan bullshit, okay? Just kill it. Stop.
I wonder if he'll still say it.
With the baby Zlatan bullshit. That shit's like hurts my head, bro.
Yeah, I should
as a person who watched Zlatan growing up from his fucking time at Ajax to his time in Milan.
Yo,
Joey,
time in PSG.
This is gonna be the first time, Joey, that all three fan bases are gonna be pissed at the same time, bro. We're gonna get Garnacho, they're gonna get Nico Jackson, and you guys are gonna get fucking Sesko, bro. It's gonna be chaos,
bro.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm texting Staffy right now. Yo, how's baby Zlatan going? Did y'all get him yet?
I've been really is blasphemy, bro. It really is
out of the loop.
I love Staffy. That's my guy, bro. That's my fucking guy, bro. That's my guy. Come on, man. Kill it. Kill it. Please. Just kill it. No more.
Hey, if he becomes a baby fucking Ibra, bro, I'll take a special version.
Bro, Ibra was world class when he was at Ajax, bro. Like this guy.
Yeah, he wasn't even scoring that many goals at Ajax, though. Like,
and he was sick too, bro.
He was so good.
He was so
bad. It's like he was so good, and it was like
he was so fucking good, bro.
It's like, come on, man. What are we even?
You just knew, bro.
Ibra back then, bro. You were just like watching this kid like at Ajax. Like, there's no way he could stay at Ajax. There's no way. You're just watching him. My dad watched me and my dad watch a Champions League game of him way back in the day. I remember it was like when he's like, well, that guy's going to Barcelona. That's literally what he said when he watched him. It was the first time he ever watched him, bro. And it was just like, that guy's going to Barcelona.
Same thing with Luis Suarez at Ajax, no?
I don't know, bro. I don't remember watching him at Ajax. I remember Luis Suarez coming on at early in his Liverpool days. Like, I don't remember him at Ajax like that. Like, I don't watch fucking Dutch football. It's just if he comes up on Champions League. That was it. Like, that's what me and my dad watched. We watched that, and we watched La Liga. That's what it was. That's what it was back then. You know what I'm saying? That was it. If I got the opportunity to have my chance to watch the Premier League, I would, but there wasn't a lot of opportunity to do that.
Yeah, no, same here, bro. For me, it came around maybe like in 04 or so, like the Premier League, 03, 04, like
something like that.
It was like
I think 2002 is 2000.
Yeah,
2002 is when I really got the opportunity to really start watching it.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Yeah, Zlatan with Adriano without that strike force was crazy. Inter.
All right, let me end this shit because I need to go to the dispo. I'm like one joint away from collapsing. So,
yo, pass me one, man, so I can cope with this fucking Sesko.
Sorry, bro. Not how it works.
At least Man United fans are mad. I just gotta teach myself.
Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. And if I don't know. I'm not waking up to go to Saeed's stream. That shit's way too early for me. I'm sorry. That shit's just too
early. The Bundesliga watch along? Oh no, that's 4 a.m. your time. Forget it.
Just wait until that clock switches, bro. When that clock switches, when we go back, because I'm in Arizona, I'm not necessarily in Pacific time. So when that clock switches, I get back into that mountain time, I'll be a little bit more available. But hey, appreciate it, everyone. Hey, Jesse, I've seen you around, man. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for commenting here. And Link, you're ugly.